Hi, I'm Chef Michael Ferraro, Executive Chef and Partner here at Delicatessen. Today we're going to be making turkey tortellini soup. This is a recipe that's been in my family for a very long time and goes back to my earliest childhood memories. When my mother was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, we had to rework some of the recipes. Turns out that this one worked very well with her diet.
Hi, I'm Jessica Ayanada, Registered Oncology Dietitian and Chief Operating Officer at Meals to Heal. I'm going to provide some useful tips and suggestions on ways that we can make this recipe work for you. I do want to remind you, before you make any changes to your diet and nutrition plan, be sure to discuss it with your healthcare team.
So for this recipe, we've diced onion, celery, carrots. We also minced the garlic. We've added salt to the cooking water for the tortellini, and we've cooked it for about 6 minutes. When the tortellinis are finished, we strain them, drizzle them with olive oil, and lay them out to cool. If you'd like to make the stock yourself, that's what we do here at the restaurant. That's what we do at my house. But if not, you can get a good quality turkey stock. And we're gonna go ahead and add our vegetables and bring it to a simmer. We're then gonna add the turkey meat, tortellini, and parsley. At this point, you can adjust the seasoning to the soup to your preference with salt, pepper, herbs, and aromatic.
Michael, this recipe looks delicious. In fact, I really love that it's a great recipe that you can make a large batch of and freeze extra for when you need extra meals. I also love the fact that we use fresh aromatics and Parmesan cheese to give it an extra burst of flavor, which is really great for pancreatic cancer patients struggling with taste issues. In addition, the fresh vegetables are nicely simmered in the turkey broth, which makes them really tender and easy to digest. The turkey is a really great source of protein, and if you need more protein in your diet, you can easily add more to the top of the soup. For those who may be experiencing fat intolerance, you can substitute regular soup pasta or whole grain pasta for the cheese tortellini. For those who may be experiencing dairy intolerance, you can leave out the Parmesan cheese if need be. And also, if you're really sensitive to herbs and spices, you can reduce or even omit the aromatics to suit your own personal taste preferences and tolerance. Thanks for tuning in to Cooking Comfort Care, nourishment for the pancreatic cancer fight. For more information, including this recipe, visit pancan.org.